Hello YouTube, welcome back to another modblog episode with me, FS15 Dog. Thanks for all the support on the channel, and we'll get straight into a brand new modblog. We are back on the Southwest Norway map, which is fresh on FS UK this week. Be sure to check that out. Fantastic map, brilliant scenery, highly recommend that. Link for that will be in the description. Today we have the Ford 40's pack. Now this has been on FS UK for a little while. It hasn't had too much coverage. I know some of you guys probably seen a review on it before, but I thought I'd give my opinion on it and showcase what I thought about it, because it's a little bit of nostalgia for myself. I'm sure it is for a lot of you guys as well who played FS13. It's one of my favourite packs back then by Modding. Modding basically have taken a little break from modding for FS15, so they let another modder take their models and develop it into FS15. So technically it is a converted model into FS15. So we'll have a quick look in the shop. So it's got a little Ford icon, and here we go. This is what the pack consists of. They're all very similar, but I'll just give you a quick rundown. We've got the Ford 6640 four-wheel drive, the NH Ford 7840 four-wheel drive, and we've got the NH Ford 8340 four-wheel drive. Basically they're all the same look, apart from a few different things like the little steps and the beacons and whatnot. So this one, the smallest one, with 85 horsepower, will cost you 12 grand £10. The next one up has 105 horsepower, which will cost you £33,100, and the next one has 125 horsepower, which will cost £34,250. So there's not a lot between the last two, and we'll see that in the test that I do. There's really not a lot whatsoever, but all these tractors come fully equipped with IC controls for the doors and rear windows. You can open the side door, the driver's side, from the outside on keypad R. You've got smoke coming out of the exhaust and particle system, little bits of dirt flicking out from the tyres, electronic display, speedo on the dashboard, and the wheels get dirty, but the rest of the model does not, which is a little bit of a shame, but at least you've got dirty wheels, which looks nice on the fields. So here is the smallest one. We'll give it a quick walk around to check for clip. I don't think there's too much, as this is from modding team, a fantastic team. Very nice mods in FS13 and some in FS15. Some for the contest, which were particularly good, the Massey Fergusons. So yeah, no clip whatsoever, and we only have to check one model, as it is the same for all the tractors, other than a few tiny little details. So this is the smallest one, the 6640. So we've got a nice little startup sound, and as we go in the cab, you know, you've got the normal details, all the levers, toggles, little controls. You've got a working steering wheel and the light up display with the RPMs in the centre there. We've got IC controls on spacebar, the doors open, nice little animation there, same on the other side. I do believe the back window also opens. There it is. There we go. So might as well leave that open. So back to the outside, we've got fully working indicators, and of course you've got the horn, not quite a nice one, but it'll do. And you've got the beacon on the top there. So I'll just hook this up, and we'll give it a little drive down. This is the slowest one out of all of them, so you see a fairly small trailer, and we're going around 18-19 miles an hour. You do pick up speed fairly quickly. The top speed on all of these tractors is 26 miles per hour, so it's not too bad. You do get a quick burst of acceleration once you pass the initial, and as you can see, this trailer is fairly heavy for this smallest tractor. The only thing this one would probably be good for is sort of yard work and possibly pushing the equipment around to sheds and whatnot. But nonetheless, still a very nice looking tractor. And here we go. We'll pop up to the 7840. Again, same model. The only difference is you've got the 2 beacons on the top, and the footwell there is slightly different. Other than that, it's completely the same. So on keypad R, you can open and close the door, which is always nice. So if you're out on the field, you can take a nice screenshot, or you can jump in a bit more realistically up through the door and close it behind you. So now we're in, we can start her up. And I've got the plough on this one, and just test it with the hired worker. So there you go, you can see the particle system flicking up the dirt from the wheels there, both back and front. And you can see a little bit of smoke being emitted from the front exhaust there. It does seem to work nicely with the hired worker. Hopefully he turns around, but we all know what the hired workers are like on FS15. He'll probably collide with a tree, possibly. Hopefully he doesn't. Ah, of course. With a little bit of helping hand, the hired worker does get there in the end. So we don't appear to have plough spec, but it's not too much of a bigger issue, because I know some of you don't actually like plough spec, some of you do, but he does seem to be working nicely. So we'll just run over to the largest tractor out of the pack. So we've got the Ford 8340 Power Star, is what it says on the front. So again, same model, you've got the 2 beacons on the top, same as the other one. I'll just stop him before he takes out half of the field and trees with him. But you can see he would turn around and it would work nicely. Now there's not too much of a difference between this one and the other one over there. I've got this big plough out just to demonstrate what I thought earlier. I did think that the larger one would be able to handle this plough, but when you hook it up, hooks up nicely, but it just lifts the front end up, so you won't be getting very far with that one. So I think this is about the largest plough you're going to get out of this tractor. Like I say, this isn't designed to be the largest tractor on your farm, but it would definitely fit in with a lot of the small farms, maybe some of the small British farms on FS UK. Certainly any map that you need a little tractor to shift your equipment around the sheds and whatnot. And it does look fairly nice. It's got the matte textures as opposed to the in-game sort of shiny, glossy textures. Just something to bear in mind. Overall, I think it works really nicely. It's a nice solid mod with no log errors whatsoever. We'll see if we can get him to actually turn around. Oh, that was close to the tree. So here we can see he does turn around nice around the field, so you could leave him to do his work whilst you put the kettle on, or you're over on the other side of the map. So it does work perfectly. The PTO does go into the right place as well. I'll just jump out and show you that, and we'll wrap up the episode after that. Here we go, we've got our trusty fertiliser hooked up here, and you can see the PTO is working nicely, and so is the 3-point hitch on the back there. So thank you very much for watching. This has been FS Farming Dog with another mod vlog on the Ford 40's pack. Be sure to give this a download, the link will be in the description. Thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and bye for now.